Okay, so a little my thoughts on the Power Rangers film. So listen, let me just start out with this, right? So back in 93, 94, I think the Power Rangers originally came out, the original Power Rangers. Very simple concept, pretty awesome. Go, go, Power Rangers. Like I thought it was dope, right? Watched it when I was a teen, and I stopped watching it in 96. Boom, simple as that, right? So I cared about, right? They had so many versions of the Power Rangers after that. Dino Force, Power Rangers in Space. Man, I couldn't get into any of that. Plus, I started getting older, right? They had the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, which came out in 95, right? I'm looking at that on the computer. That was dope. I actually liked that. I thought it was pretty dope for that time period, right? And then they had another movie after that. We're not even going to talk about that because it's insignificant. And now they have the current movie, right? Zordon, it's Bryan Cranston. Visually, the film is great. I thought the kids acting in it, or the young actors, young adult actors, were pretty good. I thought each character was developed well. I think some people made had some bad things to say about the film in terms of movement and pace. But yeah, I felt it got a little slow for a second, but I understand what they're doing. The whole point of film, right, is, and it depends on what kind of filmmaking you're doing, but you want people to connect with the characters. If you can't connect with the characters, how are you going to really care about them? How are you going to care about the film? Or if it becomes a film series, right? So they kind of went through the story of each character to a certain extent, not crazy, but enough to where you see all these different kids and you're like, okay, wow, this makes sense. Now, they're trying to become a cohesive team. They all have some stuff going on in their lives. Like, I thought it was dope. I thought it was dope how they did it. The fighting was okay. The action itself I thought was pretty cool, but the fighting was just okay. Rita Repulsa, okay, okay. But I thought the film overall was pretty good. The formation at the end was pretty dope. How they all had to kind of work together to move this large ass, Zoid or whatever. So I thought that was pretty good. The only thing that was awkward for me was when the Go-Go Power Rangers music came out. I was like, where did that come from? Like, I know, they want to tip their hat to the 90s, joint and all the other series, but I thought it was felt a little out of place, like, at that moment. It's like, what? Did we just flash back to 96 or 95? Like, but overall, the film was good. Godard, it was all right. There's improvements that can be made, but I think the movie will make a good amount of money. Whether they have a series of films, I don't know if it'll be that successful. I enjoyed it. I'm hoping so, because they certainly tried to build a story from the ground up. So, we'll see. I don't know. There's not so much I can say about this film. It's not a deep film. We all know what the Power Rangers is. So, listen, this little YouTube channel I have is not anything crazy. Like I said, I'm in my house, dude. See? Yes, in my house, man. I don't have no glorious black backdrop. I don't have, the digital backdrop, the crazy camera. Hopefully, like I said, one day. But for right now, I'm just going to put videos out there. If we want to talk about it, we'll talk about it. Nobody views it. It is what it is, right? But it's just a fun thing that I like to do. And we kind of go from there, So anyway, if you have any thoughts on the film, let me know. Visit my Instagram. Visit my film webpage on Facebook. And I'll put some links up when I get a chance on YouTube. I'm still kind of figuring out everything, too. So anyway, whoever's viewing it, thank you. And we'll get into some more thicker films as the big summer blockbuster season starts rolling out. And I'll have some better, more detailed reviews. And if there's stuff, TV shows and stuff you want me to review or go over, let me know. I'll probably do some sort of Walking Dead recap at some point. But that's going to take some time. So I'll talk to you guys soon.